Hello, it's Gryphus week, day 5, here on Tonkamet channel. Day 4, again, pretty much didn't do anything with the knife, except fiddle around with it, look at it some. And the day before, I did make this modification to the sheath, which I didn't update. So, visually, I mentioned it. So yeah, this little plastic clip came in handy because the balance, when the sheath was suspended from here, as you can see, it was still handle heavy from there. It was still still kind of hanging, horizontal, whereas I wanted it more like this. Yeah. So now it hangs like that. Use the same thong, and I can pass it through my belt and hook it on there, like so. Ta-da! And here's a dog. So now I'm getting swarmed by dogs. Hund is raus, 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 raus. Go on, Cherry. Go on social media. Thank you. Good girls. Oops. So now I just undid a lot of the glorious patina work, just to try something different, and because I wanted to kind of convex these bevels a bit more and play around with my new 3000 grit. Well, not so new, but I only just got it out of the box. 3000 grit Japanese waterstone wheel on the Tormek. And this is probably looking a lot better in the camera, but you can see than it does in real life. But you can see there's tons of scratches there. So this is, if I wanted to get this to actual mirror polish, I might be 24 or 48 hours on that wheel. But this gives me a good idea of what's going on. And actually, it all looks pretty good. There's no really deep scratches, no warps or anything. No kind of bubbles or anything, but there is a warp. The blade is somewhat warped. I don't know whether I'll be able to demonstrate, but it has, well, this way you can probably see. It leans off that way a little bit at the end there. See, at the tip. And I don't really want to thin the tip out much, so I'm not going to gun for perfect symmetry, but I will bring in the swedge a little there, and I'll bring it in a little more. So, right, so it occurred to me to try this thing. I have succeeded in this challenge with one of my knives. One of my knives has passed the test. It's the only one I actually tried it with, actually. I don't have a lot of confidence that many knives can do this. Cut through a full small box of matches, push cut only, cleanly. In fact, I'm pretty certain this isn't going to succeed. However, I'm going to give it a go, just because later maybe it will succeed when I've... oh man, now if I go over here, I'm going to block the light. I'm going to do this. My hand's going to block the light. Well, that's just all there is to it. I'm going to block the light, but we'll still be able to see something. Oh man, I'm pushing really hard. Pushing really hard on this wedge. Maybe I should have gone back here on the blade. Well, that's what my hand looks like now. no, it's not feasible. However, maybe we can make a knife stand. Grab a piece of firewood. That's good. Yeah, I think we should go thinner. Quite a lot thinner. Especially back here, probably. You know, without... Maybe even put a little hollow in here or something, because I wouldn't want to thin the whole blade out too much. By the way, a guy commented that he intends to get one of these and cut off the hump and something else. I said, man, why would you want to cut off the hump? That's, you know, why would you want to cut off the hump? That's a load of the mass of the blade you'd be removing there. And he said, oh, no, because I have this particular knife in mind, and it's an easy way to get the shape in question, right? And then I thought about it, I'm like, well, that's brilliant, actually. I just made a butcher knife kind of like that. So yeah, shout out to that guy. He's really cool, and I'm just trying to find something. Here we go. This is kind of cutting board colored piece of leather here. Yeah, imagine that. Cool idea. It's enough to make me want to get another one, and chop it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, thanks for watching.